The purpose of this video is to demonstrate how to fill out the annual water withdrawal reporting form on the DEQ portal. The items due and in progress section will be populated with a to-do list, so in January there will be a link here to launch the reporting form. Otherwise, you can click under the Find Form button under Quick Links or the large Submit button. First, you have to select the form you want to fill out. From this dropdown, the annual water withdrawal report is the top one on the list. Then you can select the facility. For people with multiple facilities, they should all populate in this dropdown. This account only has the one. The form is split up into a couple of tabs which you can navigate between on the right. The first tab is the facility overview and reporter contact information. The facility information is pre-filled out based on what is on record. Take a moment to verify this is correct. If it is not, you can contact your regional water supply planner and they will correct it. You can find your water supply planner by following this link. The reporter information fields need to be filled out each year. Changes in these fields are not reflected on the account information. Clicking the Next button brings up the Measuring Point Overview and Water Withdrawal Reporting tab. This is the Water Withdrawal tab. There are different tabs for each measuring point. In this example, there is only one well, but if there were multiple, they would be stacked in this section. Clicking on the well expands it and pulls up the reporting form. The top shows the identifying information, the name and location. It also pulls in the total withdrawal volume from last year, which in this case was 0. Below is the actual reporting fields you fill out. So the first is the measuring method, metered or estimated, the maximum withdrawal in a day, and the month in which it occurred. This table lets you fill out the withdrawal for each month in millions of gallons. There is a running total at the bottom, which will sum up everything entered, and then an additional comments field to put in anything else that may be relevant for that year. Clicking Next will save the form, minimize the current measuring point, and open the next one. If you fill out the last one, like in this case, then clicking Next will open the Review tab. This tab shows the information you've entered so far, giving you a chance to ensure it's correct. Once you are done, clicking Next brings you to the Submission page. To certify and sign the form, you have to click all 4 of these checkboxes, stating you are the account owner, you have the authority to report for this facility, and you have reviewed this form. An electronic signature, in this case, is done by verifying the account by entering the password for the account and answering one of the 5 security questions. If you have forgotten the security question answers or your password, you can save the form and go back to My DEQ portal under My Account and change them. After submitting, it will bring up this pop-up. This means the form is complete and has been submitted to the DEQ. You should receive a confirmation email that the form was submitted, as well as a submission ID. Clicking on the View Submission brings up this page. From here, you can download a copy of the form or print one out. The View All button shows all of the steps the form goes through in the DEQ database. This will not really be helpful in this case. The print or download options are here to either print out the form or download a copy, and the View form shows you the review screen from before. You can go back to My DEQ portal, and under View My Submittals, you can see all of the forms that you have created so far. You can sort by either those not submitted, as in drafts, or submitted. I have done this a few times, so there are a couple duplicates here. But if you go to the form that was just filled out and click View, it brings you back to the screen shown earlier.